Falcons have definitely improved on this map. Let's see if that can show through today. Oh, Kixon helping out his young player as they wrap all the way round long side.
Yeah, Nucleon's dead there out towards mid, and there's only one man actually left in the A site. It's Tesses, who's just concealed himself in this smoke, but you can see Vitality is still very suspicious. Two players with eyes on, and they're quick to deal with him. You've even got this late activation from Rops ready to come through just to clean up the remaining two for the Falcons. You're going to be hard-pressed to find a way back in here, boys, with Rops closing in. Dink on the first shot, finishes off the second player. He handles that wraparound perfectly.
Yeah, they take the risk of stopping a comeback over being in that position themselves. Kicks him max 7. Oh, how's that not a kill? Takes a second pump, but Tessa's by his side and guns gifted. Falcons well armed. Execute with 30 seconds. Nothing to block this. The molly's on the other side of the map, so it's going to come
good
down
for
to gunfights here. Good
Falcons.
new box molly here for Mezzi.
Sorry, I've never seen them fuck up a 5v3 of the B side.
3 mollies land on the side, but there is no one in sight. Jumping over the corner, Mezzi at least finds the rookie, but kicks and spams.
How is he still alive? What the
smoke,
fuck?
Somehow living backside Deagle, denied, and Kixon comes out behind Banana. It's Zywoo in the clutch. Kixon's not giving him much. Zywoo on the clock needs his kill instantly, and that won't be allowed.
Imagine we did that.
He
Holy.
can find all the kills he wants. He can't win this round. Tessas will not make that mistake. Whoa. Nico has a difficult decision to make on which side he wants to commit to. It doesn't matter. Vitality are beating him to the punch.
Yeah, they're going to get out early. Just this two-man hold. Monacy, some combat AWPing's going to be required here. Molly burns him back, but the AWP still gets online in time. 2 is
There you
all
go,
he manages.
Monacy.
It leaves Falcons in a doable spot. Spam even connects for Nico. Now you're weighing up this 3-on-3. Is this what you want to stake it all on?
The resmokes are a big problem. One just came down, and Apex can replenish, so Moto is out of commission.
But that's not available to the Falcons. It leaves pressure on, and it leaves them only with this short wrap. That's exactly what Vitality are hoping for. They are set up to deal with a short retake.
Committed.
Now with a swing, baited in into the Mezzi Rops crossfire, and it
You have
was
a coffee?
very
Bro, I got
short
one.
retake,
I'm sipping
shutting
it.
down the Falcons.
Monacy. Can he keep up the head-to-head? Going back to B will be required. Vitality 3 strong. There it is. Insta-rotate, Vitality call his bluff. All they were going to. That smoke will change their tune.
So they are once again playing into this hero AWP.
After you, Flames.
Falcons very aware of what their win condition is and just how important it will be to get Monacy feeling hot in this matchup. Right place for the AWP, and again he puts it to work. 5-7, Tesses goes on to lend a helping hand. And the man that the rest of the Vitality squad came round to join is now the sole remaining player for Vitality. It's Rops on a long wrap. The site is flooded with Falcons players who have armed themselves now. What's he even supposed to do here? Bomb away from him. 25 seconds, and might just have to be this save.
And so, don't be surprised if Vitality attempt to abuse this bomb site. They're coming in.
All right.
Yeah, just playing through the
Good morning,
full
kid.
disrespect.
That was nice.
Shut down on the first man in. Nuclear.
These little demon. Oh my God. Perfect timing to tune back in right there.
To the occasion. Point of this CT
Has nothing.
side
I'm not saying anybody's good or bad.
Get out into top mid, and
Okay.
That is
All
just
right.
gorgeous.
That's
the
nice.
First 2 cross only to line up a collateral to kind of confirm.
Filled out the feedback for him. Can't wait for fl0m 2.
Accordingly
Oh, yeah.
to this being an A play.
Thank you.
3 in the right place now, and you know this hit is coming. You've got the info. Good opener for Monacy. Makes it a double, and there's Nico lending a helping hand. Been a slower start to this game for Nico. Maybe this is where he can find his impact. He's got to beat the 2 Frenchmen for Vitality. That bomb getting planted. Right now, you've got a one-man gun out in the site, and Nico and Nucleons come together, deal with them both in seconds.
Damn.
Those are some
Vitality don't
quick
even have
fucking
time to get
shots,
posted,
bro.
and yeah, that brings a little wry smile to Nico's face.
It's fair.
Guy trying
Little
to get the
retake
AWP
banana
going.
setup.
Seen him having
Trying to
one
time
at a time
this.
already, but never even got to fire a shot off.
Okay, that's...
Oh
really
man. Oh my
You're not
God.
gonna AWP Monacy. Not anymore.
Zywoo's had the AWP twice now and hasn't even really got to put it to work. Double naded in this round. Last time
Dude.
Monacy found him scaling over the
Jesus
car over
Christ.
here at A.
Morning, Rev.
Robs is still lurking though. Modesty will hit the flick if I have been paying attention. Okay, Tessa saves him instead.
Good position for Kixan, and they just
Whoa!
sends it. Kixan.
All right.
Forgiving mood right now.
Okay. Bro, it's
Jump
literally
shot
what?
down,
What?
just
What?
chasing kill number 2.
Mid-air on that headshot.
X Games was on last night, but like, goddamn.
Well, look, it's back to this pop through the top mid smoke. But
Paravision won? Yes, they did.
Right, last time.
Luckily, you pay out per map. It's all good. You were still fine.
Passive setup, sat back, playing the extremities. And so no contact out towards mid. That contact instead comes far later on the push into A.
I just need to know what
Pete didn't even know he paid out a single map. That's
He is
fucking
looking
crazy.
Reinvigorated. Just
Pete was literally dreading coming back into this chat room, guys, because he paid out the wrong team. Or he paid out instantly.
Another flick to boot. He's even said right before. He's like,
Shit, I got hot soup.
the tick tempts. Nucleon's in. No way, right?
What?
Oh my! The balls on that move denied at least and trades evenly. It's Nico who actually snuck into the site. That might be a surprise. You would expect him CT right now.
Smokes off the lineup, so now you have some options open on the slowdown. Chance to see if your lurk finds anything, and when it doesn't, Rops just rejoins. Apex is actually going to try and move through early. Catch is a good
Apex
timing on the smoke
loves
push.
doing that, bro.
And there's that Molotov we're talking about. That's going to force Nico forward into 3. Spam connects onto Apex, bringing him down low. Look at who's left in this 1v2. Monacy, and he's got red hot hands
13-6.
right now.
Monacy's been insane this
Certainly
tournament.
a round he's interested in giving a look in. Creep up through Banana. And no surefire sense of victory yet for Vitality. Set up over at the coffins. Monacy closing in, but as he clears other angles, timings open up for a coffin swing. Time ticking away and off this bomb. Nade comes out to clear the back site. Still suspicious of it, and he will just get hounded down.
Not expecting the double up.
Heading out and towards this A site, feels like Vitality really have an idea that this might come through the apartments and up the short side. Double app setup, Zywoo dropping down. That's the kill that they hope makes them overlook Robs, and it will. Dropping in, gets out with his 1. Bit of help as well from Mezzy at the back of the site. How much more does Mezzy have in him? Apparently he's got the whole round. One guy left standing. And Mezzy buys more than enough time. The cavalry arrives for Vitality. You can see the pressure it's put on. Apex started rotating away. Deciding against it now with this spot of Banana. Nade could be big. Just going to get away from it is Nico. Oh, not that one.
Jesus Christ, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Really nice, man. Apex started running over as soon as they heard
Jesus.
Banana. He kind of realized this was an attempt at a misdirection, and he gets there just in time to.
That was fucking crazy, man. And stay out.
Banana that Flames has
never come back.
You know, doesn't get away from you. You actually get the advantage. You're now sitting pretty in a 5v4, reflashing into top Banana. Kicksand's also been offered up. And so this is a bonus round that is in prime position to move Vitality into the lead. The only thing that maybe could upset that is Tessez on a deep angle out here towards the short side. However, there's so little time left. Bomb's still up at Banana. He needs results, and he needs them now. Gets that 1 kill. Bomb's going to start moving over.
Mezzy, he's not going for Tessez. He knows the bomb has to join him, so his goal is to cut it down with 20 seconds.
Yeah, 1 kill on the 1 kill on Monacy with the bomb, and this could be enough to win you the round. Just tumbling it away from them. He picks his moment very deliberately, does Mezzy, and that is so well handled.
Really well played.
Doesn't even focus on Tessez, lets him have the space, because what use is this A
That
site
was really well
if
played.
the bomb doesn't get there?
No, I know about all the multi-stream stuff. There's like I said, there's Restream, there's RTMP multi, there's Stream Elements multi, which is what I'm using. Then there's IRL Toolkit. There's a bunch of shit.
Through the wood. Okay.
They all have their differences and their pluses and minuses.
Maybe this makes the round interesting. Zywoo over here at long.
Game of the day?
Is in a position where he's really got to deliver, but the
We'll see.
flashes force him back. Smoke knocks him off the line.
Look, I might come back later in the day.
Next point of contact going to come over here.
How late you gaming these days?
Knowing about it is only half the battle, though. Kicksan shut down. Pistol's still breaking through. You're left looking at Robs and hoping he can clean up.
Damn,
He will
okay, of
manage
course.
it with a quick double, and they hear Nico.
Why does it always feel like
arriving over his
Vitality
shoulder.
just
Suddenly
always
they
knows
don't
they're
respect
gonna
these
win,
long
man?
smokes.
Or
He
is
can
it? Is
play
that? Or am
through
I
it.
projecting?
Nico's got the full onslaught of Vitality in front of him and can't find a way in.
They're trying to bait a reaction out of Vitality. Now that they haven't.
Exactly what the end of the round is. It's about
Now they're coming through.
Push in
Oh,
and
great
through the
spit. But
smoke
Flame's got
at
two?
Banana. Flames holds
Okay.
on for the first, but that's it. Ends at a 3-on-3. Chance at a bomb plant. This is the best position Falcons have been in.
Yeah, not bad. Well handled.
And so they really have to find this round.
Huge spam from Monacy. He fired onto
Why is
Zywoo
everyone
before he
default
even
up?
saw him coming through that smoke. Expecting
What?
the
Weren't
Orpus
too many
move.
places to stand, big guy.
Apex with a
Where did
full
you want him to
bounce.
stand?
Got to pick his pieces wisely on this retake as Tessus has just given up Banana.
You want him to
We know he's patient. He's coming in very late.
back up to emo when he doesn't know they're coming through the smoke? That's kind of tough, man.
Position revealed by the Molotov.
Don't use the X-ray in hindsight.
Time is ticking and not to the favor
Oh,
of
default
Falcons as
skin?
Kixon is the last
Oh, they all
alive.
use default
He needs
skin.
to buy time. Back at the site, Mezzi gone. Apex finds him. He can't finish the job. And the nade
Or
is
does
not
he have a
enough,
knife
but
or some shit and I missed
so
it?
Close. No kit, no chance. Falcons will pick up a post plant.
Vitality sprinting away with the second half, but now you've slowed their roll. You've broken this streak of rounds. Got to start building upon it, though. Zywoo, bit more aggression.
Oh
out
my
towards
God,
top
the-
Banana, and he is so
Zywoo's
wrecked
op
by
has
those
had
flashes. It's an
literally
easy
no
kill for
impact.
Nico.
How does Ross
Oh,
win that fight? Galil
no.
letting down
It's
Tesses.
been kind of an interesting head-to-head between these two, right? The two players that are responsible for the
Jesus.
apartments. Two guys that
Zywoo
work there on their
ultimating?
T sides, not afraid to try and push the boat out
As
a
much
little
as
on
I'd
the
love to
CT
dunk
hub.
on ultimate
Ross
to
has
farm
often had
chat,
Tess as his
Zywoo
number
just
on
is
these
fucking
pushes.
full
Even in that
blind.
retake, right? Picking up the
Just
first kill up through Banana.
Every time he's had an op,
We just saw that
the
stat.
utility
It
from
was
Falcons
after
has
this
been
round,
perfect.
13-5 on opening kills.
Is that because of
Falcons.
his tendencies and they're reading him, or is that because of, oh, that's a bad smoke? He wants,
Still,
yeah.
Vitality hold a round lead. I mean, 8-1 between Monacy and Kixon. So they've had a damn good opener, but can they finish the job? It's only Flames at this B-bomb site.
Gonna try and nade this, maybe? Nah, nade on the plant. And
Oh my.
Spam will come through.
Not bad.
Good stuff for Flames. They've re-smoked him, but he
coming.
seems up for the task. Playing through, tiny bit of vision on the edge of this smoke. They can't quite
What the
find
fuck
him
is
right
going
now.
on,
He's
dude?
causing
What
so
is
much
happening?
chaos, pulling attention away from CT. Nico's
Damn.
2 kills deep, and he's just wrestled back a third.
3K,
He's
3K
got
on Nico.
Monacy in here alongside him, but with the AWP dropped out, it's got to be the Nico ace clutch, and there's so little time left. Tap on the
Oh!
and what a round from Nico! Have yet to see him
He
really
summoned
get
him
going
into
in
the
this
double.
series. That might be the
Holy
round that
shit,
does
what a
it.
round,
Ace
bro. There you go.
clutch from Nico.
God damn.
Who's it
We're all
gonna
just
be?
gonna, well, at least me. I'm gonna not really believe it because I'm just gonna be talking about
in this map.
no pressure from no coach and having a stand-in.
Good chunky nade connects back in response, and Zywoo's gonna level the playing field.
So
here
and
with
that
his
and that just
MVP.
sucks. That's not like a fun.
They give
I don't
and they
really
take.
wanna do that.
Everyone's just playing through on the back of that first contact.
But that's how I'm gonna feel. That is already how I feel.
Advantage.
Like
Riding behind the
Full-time
Falcons
Foxy,
here.
they
They're
say
already
18-month
in the
primer.
inside. Mezzi up close, can't quite stop the spillover. Now we're gonna see Zywoo's AWP only able to put up one in defense. Flames, it's his time to try a clutch now. Running through the smoke, catches this timing.
Oh
One
my
denied.
God.
Monacy's got to make up for this.
Oh!
Flames will find him digging deep for a
My
clutch of
bad,
his own.
Flames. My bad.
Back-to-back hero rounds from either side. Vitality pull on through.
They have the economic advantage. Nade stack puts Apex on notice. Flames is committed and dead. Big problems here for Vitality.
Great to see Nico just kind of going back to what he always did best here on Inferno, which is be a bit of a missile up through Banana, charging down for the entry. Apex lies in wait, but the flashes leave him a dead man. Mezzi now has a go at a hero.
Whoa!
Flash through the CT smoke.
chill.
Nearly gets out with way more than
Almost.
he bargained for.
Nades can make it interesting. Nucleon's low. Could that be it? No.
He's going to get away from it. 1 HP's worth of
7
damage.
health,
Nucleon
goddamn.
still survives. It's Zywoo and Robs. It's the big duo for Vitality. The signing that helped lock
There it
them
is.
in a damn near flawless year. And well, there's the Zywoo nade to kickstart this retake. Let's see what they're made of. Playing it forward, it's ZywOo on the AWP. Suspicious about the pull, and with good reason. Now we see if m0NESY's got a clutch in him. Spam will connect. Rob's tap on the bomb. That Spam will let you know the defuse not being held. And at this point, m0NESY is the favorite in this head-to-head. Swings out wide. It is 3
Rob's got a tweak in there on those tabs.
This ends up going the other way. If there is some success found,
I can't tell the rest of y'all.
That could change the nature of everything. Tesses has really been struggling, far away from his early couple of rounds. But that kill, and a second, the follow-up is in. They're rotating back with the bomb. It's a last-second decision for Kickstand. Time might be low. There's no one here to...
Dude, they did it, man. They fucking did it. 13-10 on Inferno, no less, bro.
Vitality here on Inferno.
They actually did it. Nico fucking got a sick ace clutch. m0NESY's op is looking nice. All it took is to basically just do what... I'm such a hater, man.
What an opening map to this
but like,
semifinal.
it really does just show you how much like the mental game is such a demon for these players, even the best ones in the world. Shout out Face It for that. Bong, thanks for the 4-month farmer. Thank you.
There's a lot of bodies there. Tag put down range, and they are chasing Nico all the way through. And
damn, that's a clean double entry from fl0m. fl0m was their best performer by far on Inferno, so if he can keep that going and give the rest of the team some time to get back in, that'd be huge.
They haven't won any in the tournament thus far. Sure, it makes the wins, I guess, by comparison, a little more impressive because you're having to do it from the back foot. You're having to do it without those freebies from pistol rounds. But CT side especially, it can feel really punishing. This is where you actually look to get a good chunk of your CT rounds is in some form of success in the pistol.
Turbo Toilet got VIP for 6 months.
Kill.
It's a bit of a gap now, only 2 at B.
You see Nico just reconsidered, makes his way back over. Will he get here in time? Able to play through this smoke down at CT. Nico, 2 kills deep, but getting whittled down. Support now arrives. m0NESY gets there on the AWP, gets out with one
made
more,
the best of that situation, Nico NT.
Over from Vitality.
Oh, he might get a 1v1 versus Robs, though.
Around this smoke, caught on the jump up. That's smart from Robs. Only way
that's brutal to go up, jumping like that.
Up onto the platform and
everything's fine, bro. The way that the updates come out is actually perfect, in my opinion.
Tried to play ahead of Robs. They've actually gone past him. Turn around from m0NESY, and Deagle keeps on playing it forward. ZywOo's AWP there. At least keeps this even. Doesn't let it get too out of control on the main push.
Dixon tagged, but he only saw one.
Whose map pick is this? This is Falcons. The mod's fucked up in the prediction.
Double setup, but only Deagles.
Oh, Nucleon's molly makes life really hard for him. Can't go to the safe position. You're hoping they overlook Nico, and they will. Now behind enemy lines. Nico backwards facing players with the Deagle. He just can't do
I hate that Harry. He's gonna know it too, bro.
He knows it. We know it. No one does it quite like Nico in those positions. It's now
because then you're actually just giving even bigger advantages to all the teams that'll practice during the player break, and only punishing all the teams that are going to actually use the player break. It would actually suck ass.
As it was back in the day, both players ahead of the
and then they'd also have to actually have the change ready at that time and make sure it's implemented right the day after. That shit would suck ass. I'm just repeating myself, saying the same shit.
Try and take some space, Falcons, look for some fights, but it's just a different story this game. Vitality not missing a shot. ZywOo 10-1 on the rifle. He was looking human in that last map. That's not a good thing. Vitality are a part of that.
Oh, well, unless should be
that
safe.
AWP spotted, they speed up elsewhere.
Like, they can't truly be like worked on or like improved upon. It just kind of becomes sloppy.
Well, you said you wanted to.
Not saying all the maps we have right now are perfect, but
sick way for this round to open up.
I think people don't also realize how good we have it as well.
It with a flick.
Of all things on Dust 2, it might not be nuts, and it might, but like what you're describing, I mean, I'm just gonna say, like, you're describing basically Valorant. You want to see broad sweeping changes that like you can visibly see instantaneously, and that's just not really what it's about.
That is a massive double kill, making sure the
nice
efforts
double
from m0NESY, that opening advantage, aren't in vain.
I think Anubis is a bit cooked, but that's why they changed it. So
falls onto the Molotov.
Nico's here. There's no getting through this
fl0m
position.
told me meth. Meth
Three strong
underscore
on the
CS.
bomb
That's just
site.
not true.
Nico's got this on lock.
Novelty Andes.
All right, Mezzy.
Smooth.
Swing out.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God, this is
no.
building. See Mezzy get away with some fantastic moments out towards B in his career. Looking now to pick up a 1v4 clutch. It's the wraparound from Tesses. You'd like to think seals his fate.
They're on the
keeps
board,
him in a
baby.
box, but make no mistake.
With mid conceded, triple B for Falcons is fine. They're just so paranoid.
Rewalk?
Watching Temple, watching
Oh, this
CT,
is strong.
checking over their shoulder. That leaves Monacy.
He can
with
find
minimal
Robs before the
support
sit comes
now.
in.
And Falcons, they don't know Vitality are about to pop out.
Could
through
save
this
the
main
round.
smoke.
Oh, that's a rough whiff for Monacy. Just gonna miss Rops there, sliding in through lower, Kicksan, that's a lineup, and some support from Nucleons goes a long way. fl0m's backstab is in, but this
Oh, wait,
bomb's
wait, the
gotta
flash,
get
holy
planted.
shit.
Plug it in the numbers
Oh,
now,
wait, how did this go so well?
Will get that bomb down, but goes no
Nucleons
further.
with the fucking
Nucleons
4K.
lights
Okay,
out
bro.
hold.
Okay.
4 kills from the guy, and he...
Much needed.
Then the map
experience.
changes more frequently
dude,
in
even
Go. I
then, you
swear
know,
they were
coming into this
changing
series,
every
we were
2 to
saying
3
Nucleons
months.
have just been like
You
serviceable.
completely made that up in your
Rarely been
brain.
a problem,
But that is
hasn't necessarily
impressive.
stood out, but has never felt like the issue either. Here, most important game of the tournament so far, most important kind of string of rounds, and his multi-kills have bailed the Falcons out.
Yeah, absolutely. Been the difference maker, been the fire starter.
I don't think they
on this
changed,
CT
like in Go,
side.
they changed
Yet
the
to
map
be
pool
a
so little.
comeback,
There
but
were
it
like
is
years where they
building.
didn't make
Trading
changes.
Nico again, Nucleons with an impact kill.
All right,
Here
dude,
we go.
Falcons low-key just
Spit
turned the
over for
fuck up.
Monacy, but he found a 5v4
Nucleons being
earlier
the
on main
the
smoke.
catalyst for Falcons CT side Anubis, as we all expected.
Monacy just keeps it smoked with a bit of a gap to look over. Apex can't escape. If he tries, it will cost him. Monacy knows this. Easy shot for him. We know he's locked in and he's getting audacious now. Reload gives a gap, but Nucleons...
Although this tournament's weird, we've seen some
First
really
kill
good
picked
CT
up.
sides, no? Or am I
Nucleons,
misremembering?
though, proven to be a real safe pair of hands.
Also, like, realize the names I just listed. Dude,
Nucleons
CS
again
is in good hands,
will have
chat.
to deliver if this is going to be a Falcons round. Flash
You,
right
you
now.
realize
They
that?
painted a bit of a target on him. They're trying to
Isn't that
exploit
kind of
the stand, and
insane?
The flash will wreck him down in dark. Follow up from Monacy though. Only the one kill.
Like,
looking on now at Kicksan.
Wait,
who's got Nico
very
moving
few
over,
games
trying to
I feel
help.
like-
Kicksan's got to fly solo and just too much to worry about there for the captain. He'll get wrapped up.
Like, not trying to throw shade, but just like imagine the day when Faker decides to stop playing League of Legends. Have you ever seen like the popularity of like when he plays versus like the rest of the average?
Get stuck on the wall. Tessus is trying to get weird with it. They won't let him.
Sorry, my Unk device will totally be back in there, and I'm not
fl0m
coping.
8 rounds for Vitality.
Only one player out towards A, and they get ahead of Tess's util.
No, 100 Thieves does have some younger players, but it's just like, you know, the big names of the Unks.
So with a double. Teammate
Which
gets
makes
cut down.
sense.
That's Monacy ahead,
Oh.
and with Nucleons found on this rotate
Damn,
through
man.
middle,
13
you're
and
left
4 on
looking
the
at
woo.
Kicksan. Final round of the half, he's in a 1v3.
Gives Vitality a lot of room, and so it may have been a tricky
Oof.
start on Inferno, but Vitality land
All right,
back
halftime
on
ad,
land
guys,
here in
heads
the
up.
semi-final with a 9-round T-side on Anubis. Falcons' risky pick not paid off so far. Bit of an execute into this bomb site. Apex jiggling, but this flash not going to come out in
I
time.
can fly like
They are
10
running
countries
out.
in 5 hours, that's what I'm saying.
Gonna get ahead of the util, but you've got to check Rops into the crossfire. You go, and they get chewed up, spat out.
Which I'm not really trying to like call you guys
Real
stupid.
rough
It's just
stuff. It's
I
those
always
two aforementioned
those
players left
conversations
in
always
this
get
pistol
weird when
round.
somebody's like, "Oh yeah,
3,
Malta's not far
14
from
now.
France," and I'm just like, "Well, is it?" Like far for me on a flight is
Maybe they
like
can
10
get away with
hours.
it. Kicks and tells him to leave and stays in position. Vitality. Let's see if they make a mistake.
And that's I just associate that because that's how I get to London. Like Vegas to London is 10
Bomb
hours
is
pretty much
one
on the
not
dot.
Committed. Well, Kicksan calling back as Tessa's fakes footsteps.
It all falls apart if Kicksan gets spotted, or if this bomb dies trying to leave. Now that there's a man in the mid window, you've kind of introduced a lot of variables into this round with the goal of pulling Vitality away. Tessa
close.
just gets
it.
away from fl0m.
The seconds difference, and as a result, fl0m's flanks B. Sure, Zywoo is heaven. He's playing retake. You can't take too much space. And so Kixon could get punished for being ambitious.
I don't know, Eutychus. I'm not sure.
Dude, it couldn't go better here. Unbelievable. 2v5 brewing out of the Falcons. The two worst pistol performers this tournament with 0 pistol wins to their name. 99 damage. It's not done yet.
Yeah, it's really not that comfortable, but amazing that you've been able to pull yourself back to this position. Think you'd be foolish, even in spite of the HP, to hardcore write them off. Kixan, 1 health, and now it's down to this.
Okay, Falcon's got a pistol. Holy shit.
2v5 from Kixan and
Okay, that's how you do it. Just simply headshot all of them in a 2v5. That's how you get your first pistol. Not bad.
It just gives you so much to hold on to now, right? Like, you're only 5 rounds away. If you're able to find this, oh, never mind. It's all gone absolutely horribly.
Wait, how do I say
Another
this?
2v5.
All right.
Winning 1 2v5, impressive enough.
Amenstein? Oh my god, they went right into the stack.
back-to-back
Jesus
rounds.
Christ. Amenstein or like that?
Triple killed the smoke.
I'm Einstein or like
It
that?
wasn't even a full mag. It was like 10 bullets, 3 kills.
Amen? For sure. I'll just say amen.
Wiped. Has not revealed this yet. m0NESY, inquisitive, clears him. No way, not again, not back to back.
They've got the space, they've got the room. Robs commits to a flank. I mean, the flank might mean he just deals with Kixan before it becomes
Well,
a
it's a
problem.
2v2. Well done. They're still alive. Oh, the flash, the flash.
He realized. Oh,
Oh, we saw him.
From
Oh.
Temple and whittled down low.
Aw.
Kixan caught out in no man's land. m0NESY just a shot away from
Oh, Flames gave it to him.
Robs will arrive, laying that one to rest. So close on back-to-back 2v5s. You know Vitality are working with less. Leaving it to a smoke break and a B hit just felt like introducing a lot of danger into that round.
No way he gets out, right? Cover comes in. Zywoo still alive in middle. And any prospect or hope.
All right, Mezzy, let's see what you got. Oh, wait, here's it. Here's it.
Before our very
One.
eyes.
Just a
fucking A,
lovely
made the
double
FAMAS
kill
look
from
good,
Mezzy.
dude.
You know, under pressure, under some stress. Here's them getting out through dark. Not an ideal
Moses
position.
is
by
grinning
any
ear to ear,
means
bro.
For the B-site anchor, and Mezzy makes that double kill look way easier than it actually is. Nico and Tessez, now it's their time to try
Strong
and combine
angle
for
if
a
Nico
round
can
here.
land the first shot. But it's all on the first shot on Zywoo.
Sight for now has gone unnoticed. Gonna get a freebie. Swings out looking for a second, but can't get a bearing on Rop's North.
Why did it
Flames.
look like he just
This is
blasted the
Vitality
rock, but like,
ramping up on the CT.
oh,
Money starting to dwindle for
damn.
the Falcons.
But it was also first game.
Sometimes the vibes get
exactly
crushed
A lot of,
and it's all good.
Different circumstances.
This is,
Damn, he
different
actually.
Vitality right now. Even to the
Oh my!
boss match.
All right, Apex is just spamming everyone. He's basically killed a player through smokes.
Through the smoke in con, but can they punish on this B bomb site?
And
One
Vibes is
stack
why
of
that one
nines,
team
3
lost Marvel
players
Rivals
committed.
tournament. Christ.
Good spot for Apex. Nucleon's trying to get sly, trying to get cheeky and play around that smoke. I need to give away
The
the
milk approach,
advantage.
dude. I just mean like I don't know, man.
Coming out dark side because you.
That's how I know I'm getting old. I check out so fast from shit like that.
Final bullet connects on a Nico. And m0NESY finished off.
I mean, I'd like to see more out of any NA team, man.
It was kind of shocking when it happened. It felt odd.
I feel like there's finally like.
Because you think about some of the individuals here on Anubis, dude. Like,
I feel like these NA teams aren't as bad as they should be, and I'm tired of giving them that excuse. So I just would like to see one of them get over themselves and actually give us some decent results.
Won't always give you the crazy moments, but when it comes to just holding his spot, anchoring position, he's so hard to get past.
Like we gotta,
Nico scout
I gotta start holding NA teams more accountable at this point, because like they're good enough to be competitive, and they're just like not doing it a lot of the time. And it's like, oh, you know, NACS, nice try, fuck that.
They're stacked on A. I think there's no way Falcons would
Oh,
risk it
he's walked right.
Clears it, but it doesn't matter. With Kixon in position.
Hello.
Quick trades available. Vitality. Just a stone's throw away from Mirage.
Big question for the
YouTube
Falcons
sauce,
is,
I don't know.
Can they brush this game off? If it ends up ending right now, you've got to compose yourself and ready yourselves for that third map of Mirage. They are kind of cooking here. Can't ignore it. Clawing back a 3v4 with 2 entries to get them in.
Oh, Apex though.
Arrives Apex with the backstab. As he's still floating around, ready to play into this, and there
All
is
right,
the
well,
shutdown. 2-on-3
that was
retake, and Vitality still
quite the shit
landing
map compared to
a whole
Inferno, huh?
different
Flo, thanks for the 36-month reset. Thank you.
They come off the back of just kind of getting steamrolled, run over. So Vitality like.
All right, everybody's just shooting hard right now to start the game. There you go. Okay, Nico. Okay.
Yells they took on Anubis. Nico making a convincing case with 2 kills in the pistol already. And they prepared for players to have already slipped out ahead of this util. You missed the timing on Palace. You never spotted Ramp. They're deep within the site already. And a check out towards the
There's a crowd? Yeah, small crowd.
Nico, 3 kills deep in this pistol round. Why stop there? Let's see how far he's able to take this. Whittle down on these peaks out from default.
Damn. Okay, okay, Nico. Double aces? All right, dude.
Unbelievable shots out of
Defuse.
Pre-fire on that peak.
G2 moment. The G2 never leaves Nico.
Falcons finally looking to convert on a pistol. Surely this is doable. No.
Oh, Nico's here, bro. Nico is here. Oh, shit. Weaponized, thanks for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you.
Last map, and then they lost the second round. Nico not letting that happen.
Getting close to 2 years at the end of this is going to freak me the fuck out. I don't like it. Even the kick chat put 6. Jackie, shut the fuck up.
With Mezzi back in apartment, it's Nuclear.
Oh!
Them down. With a bang, there's a 4th.
Oh my god.
There's still a player left alive. Nucleons is hunting the ace.
Go on, go get it.
All right.
Have one already. Messi is a hard 5th kill to get. He's not going to make it easy for you. Not the type of guy to just give an ace away. You've got to go and earn it. Nucleons will get shut down. 1 shy of all 5. For Mezzi, he's living on borrowed time, and Nico there to seal the deal. Nucleons had a couple of very pretty looking multi-kills. And in his best moments, Nucleons can hang with even squads like Vitality, as we're seeing here. Oh, teed up for play.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Odyssey and Kicksam both get mopped up, and with these smokes down, Nico can't
Falcons
play
not like this. Not like this. Nico's still going crazy though. I mean, the 2 heavy hitters are up. Nico, Nucleons both up. They've been shooting hard.
He has swung into CT Sport, clear.
They're shooting so hard.
Nico and Nucleons, who knew?
As we all expected, Nico and Nucleons. That's right.
Between them,
okay.
Between them, 21
all right. What the fuck?
From these top 2, but experiencing.
Am I ever making I can't make teams, guys, if I'm hosting tournaments.
There were no expectations.
I can't.
And so in a 3rd map, 5-0 up.
Deadass, honestly, I would try to if I could.
Making moves too. Nucleons puts Zywoo on notice. A nade will finish off the AWPer. Odyssey still has more to do from lower. And Vitality put into another predicament to start this round.
Hey guys, just my tournament with my team playing in my own tournament. Nothing to see here.
And suddenly fl0m follows up.
Oh man.
If he stays tucked, they'll never know.
Oh.
Around a bit, but yeah, gun on. They don't know. That's a double for Kicksam.
Dude, holy shit.
Mezzi's just played his card. He's on the other end of the map. There's no winning this for Mezzi as he goes into the crossfire. The alarm bells should certainly be ringing.
Bravo, thanks for the 39-month primer. Thank you.
Out of the Falcons.
Trying to fight his urge to peek, or maybe he shouldn't, because that's an easy pickup with m0NESY's flash.
Maybe Nucleons is a real Kioske, maybe. I don't remember the last time I saw Nico have a series like this, to be honest with you.
And Nico sees him.
Oh!
Did
Did you see him on the play? Bro went flying backwards. IRL, holy shit.
13 and 1 heading into that fight. Shut down by Apex.
The rage, chat, it fuels him.
But there's still more to deal with. There's still more to break through. m0NESY out here, back a ticket. Looking to play it forward. Knows about a player out con side. It's Apex top of the stairs. Shut down. No contest. 7-0. Even if you get past the big man, 2 more of them show up. Yeah, Nico also
meanwhile, test this over in the B-bomb site, guys.
Good opener for Kickstand.
Razor, thanks for another gifted shout out, you 5. Right now.
Down after 1, so the pistols are going to get to close the distance here. No nade on Nico to break these smokes open. Got to just show them some respect. Wait for the fade. That leaves m0NESY out here towards the spawn. On the fallback angle, he's actually just going to play it forward, wide and into the open. And they weren't expecting
they're
that.
getting
No one was in a
absolutely
position
fucking
to trade.
ravaged. Holy shit.
4v2, this one's looking locked out.
There's just some fights you really don't envision m0NESY looking to take there, right? They'd kind of given up the idea he was going to re-swing from CT. Falcons are really tapping into something special right now. Nothing's going wrong. They've hit that flow state. Vitality are getting
First
really
Vitality,
caught
bro. What
the
the fuck is going on, man?
Flames needs this entry. And he'll find it.
There's one.
Surely, Nico, there's a limit, right? Smoke, flash, he's blind, but he's still time.
Like, that's a fight where
nice
is
shot.
favored. He's normally so good at getting these entries. Nico with a follow-up.
Bro, he's still just going.
No way, he's not going to go hunting ZywOo, is he? Tech9 pulled out, runs the smoke.
Oh, he's got the AWP. Oh my god, Nico up!
Fine, you can AWP. You've earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, careful.
Plays. This used to be a
careful what you wish for.
Nico.
I don't think they know Rops made CT.
Always respected, always adored in
Tess is finally having to play the game.
Eyes,
he's cold as shit. Let's see.
He's got Tess here in the sidecar, trying to play backup, trying to play sidekick to Nico down in the connector.
Tess didn't stand a chance. He hasn't had to play the game for an entire half. That's not his fault.
His second ace clutch, and he's only got the AWP by his side. In this round, it feels like he's had plot armor, but time is the real enemy. Spotted on the jump, knows about a player back at spawn, and can't take it any further.
Poor Tessus, dude. He's like, guys, I'm here. Fuck.
The game, Vitality get there first on the board.
Taking over this server right now.
It's just every round something different, every round something new from Nico.
Broadcast to the 11-month partner, thank you, dude. Again.
On when and where he gets these opening kills.
Well,
and in this round, it's
I mean, the only positive is m0NESY and Nucleons are low.
Now he fades away, disappears into obscurity behind this con smoke, but still sitting pretty and anticipating a chase, a chance at the trade. Fires off a little too soon, and so Apex at least gets the message that Con is not
really
the
improved
place
during
to
the
be.
break.
The wheels feel off though.
I don't know. I don't trust this, to be honest with you. I'm such a hater, I guess. But press 1 if you've seen Nico perform incredibly well whenever there's a stand-in situation or when the team isn't expected to do well.
No flash to set this play up. He won't overplay.
Yeah, man, I feel like I've only seen these pop-offs when nobody expects anything from the team. Dude, he's a catwalk right now. Nico just got a kill. They just saw it, and they just saw there was Nico's on cat, and they're confused. The cat player is in jungle. They're literally, they're doing like, dude, they're cooking like.
No one has saved them. No one has offered up anything.
That was my one that I owed you.
Whittled down, just whiffs in the palace, and they come running through a con smoke. How's that going to go?
No blast bounty for Vitality. You remember what happened last time? Vitality didn't win the blast bounty, chat. That's how they started last year.
Apex again, swinging your smoke. That's felt like this whole game right now for Vitality, and of course it's covered.
Falcons, let them win for the love of God.
In the sight, and wherever Nico is a big problem.
Do you not know what you're doing?
Is at his feet. Kixon is drawing them in, and Nico doesn't even need to.
Somebody tell them what they're creating.
In this round, and Nico closes out 20-3 on Nico against the world's best in Vitality.
It's cool, man.
Tess says 1-4. Doesn't even matter. But now he gets a chance.
More young guns coming up having success is always good for the game.
Maybe 6 people in this entire
I don't want my unks to be irrelevant, but I also don't want the unks to have to carry the game for us to care about it, you know? Luckily, I don't think we're going to run into that problem. Thank God. Damn, bro. 11-1. Jesus Christ. Give him some credit. That was insane. Even when they go B, by the way, Tess is barely still saw anyone. He got his, but like, dude, low-key, he didn't really get to fucking see anyone stuff.
We hold in such high regard.
Well, it took 6 months last year.
Callum, thanks for the 71-month reset. Thank you, guys.
Now it's happened in just the first
Thank you.
Play. Is there any hope for Team Vitality? His pistol is the first step, but in which direction? ZywOo up top, 2 and 12. He finds his first. Just trying to buy time.
Unless
Vitality. No, this bomb is committed out.
The worst comeback in history.
Back to the pistol woes.
There's probably worse, but in history.
And so they'll swing him together.
I've watched a lot of Liquid matches, and I've seen some spectacular Liquid games on Mirage specifically. It is never over.
No exception, but they're a long way
It's
from
never
worrying,
ending, ever present,
Nico ace to get
always
that CT
possible.
pistol, keep in mind, so
much for them to get
Wouldn't
there.
recommend it on the
Oh,
gun
12,
rounds
I'm not
as
gonna
much.
sit here and set up the comeback at any point now, but these gun rounds go quickly, especially when you try swing out mid.
But like, it's kind of sick. Is that for triple play? No, that's default. It's a really good angle. It's a really good angle for
Squeeze some
default
damage
because
out of this one.
I feel like I used to see that spam a lot more in Go.
Impactful here in the site.
Yeah, I think people have just gotten so good at
Jumps
dealing with
running
ticket.
for Robs. Yep, he looks aware.
All right,
As
guys,
Nucleon's
this
comes
is we're
hunting.
moving quickly. Zywoo?
Oh dear. Zywoo not locked in. Thinks it's his
Hello?
teammate.
Oh,
No, not Nucleons
oh
again.
my God! Do it, do it, Nucleons.
No Robs is here.
He's hunting for it.
Oh
Deal with the
no!
third man.
So
Damn it.
sharp.
15 points of health on Robs, is shot away from death, and he wins a
TeamSpeak trash.
must-win
I mean,
fight.
bro, that was just his
Honestly,
own
that's really nice.
audio.
What more does he have for us? The rotates have now arrived for Vitality. The fact that we're even getting excited about
No
this
way,
is
right?
a
No
2v5 that Falcons
Unless-
have tried to claw back.
Unless-
Swung over the stairs. Odyssey gets it down in the 1v1. Mezzi's meant to be a safe pass, and he will rise to the occasion, narrowly dodging the disaster that was that brewing 2v5 for the Falcons. And in a game where everything was going right for the Falcons, the last thing you want is to end up giving one of those type of rounds away. This is just a B-pop here. First kill picked up for Vitality.
Oh, what a
Good for
shot out of
his, and
Tessus.
here's
What the
support
fuck?
from Robs. The rest of Vitality now arrive, and very quickly, they'll get to work on cleaning it up.
Nope. Saw him and dealt with Falcons. The fake is working.
It
Oh,
is
Mezzi though, Mezzi.
Said at times he is just the backbone of
And now they're looking for the
Vitality.
cat
Always
split 'cause they don't
difficult
have
to
eyes on mid.
entrench,
That's why he
always
turned
hard to
around.
get past.
Rotates coming in.
His holds over
This is
towards
becoming
B,
harder
but
and
solid.
harder.
He also delivered that 1v1 versus Monacy just to keep them in the game by stopping that
Apex,
5v2 from getting out of hand for Vitality.
Has been one of the most
It's weird now because you
halves
called like a
we've
strat
seen
to
in some
like
time.
keep your team grouped and hit something together, but you
Chaos
haven't
here.
let them spread out. So if you let them spread out,
Running through the mid
we'll
smoke.
see. We'll see how
Nico's
much
got an
confidence they
8K.
got.
Watch out.
Yeah, armed, dangerous.
This is a great start,
Not what you
though.
wanted.
This is phenomenal for them.
This is brewing into an A split. They could get a window boost.
See, look at how much shit he's got to look for. It's
Apex.
and Zywoo's like bouncing back and forth. They just don't know where this is going.
Deliver impactful kills. Can Apex rival that? He will need to.
If
Tessus
Apex
has
gets,
opened
oh
up.
my God, they won
He's
deep
opened.
flames.
Apex is the
Oh,
last
there it is.
Drive by Monacy. Zywoo
You
is
just had to
now,
take the
or it's
guns out of their
never.
hands to remove the pressure,
being
dude.
a fixture, not being any type of a problem towards the Falcons in this game, and it's not going to start
Oh
now.
my
Tessus, a
Tessus.
really unlikely candidate, has pulled through for the Falcons. Two keen shots on the deagle.
No, it's like literally,
Mezzi, he's
I know I
been
keep
the
just
guy
saying I'm
giving
beating
you
a dead
some
horse
degree of
here, but
faith
like,
here, but expecting him to find anything in this 1v3,
so
surely it's
fitting that
asking too
Falcons
much. They've had
pulls
so
up
much
this
time
round.
to get comfortable. They've got two
Actually.
players playing around the bomb, ready to swing the moment he taps and closing in ahead of time. Falcons come in swinging. And he's bottom of the entire server right now. Can't even say he hasn't had his weapon of choice. He's got the Don the Orc, had some really rough misses in there.
Well, we always say this. I was so solid at just hitting these easy shots and just coming through, aim in the right place, nailing the
no,
shots.
yeah, the air quality in Malta has got to be wrong.
2 rounds
Like,
in a row, he's whiffed
no way
his
Zywoo
openers,
performs
and
like this.
Robs is even AWPing to try and make up for it. Hits a leg, not even that much damage. They come up connector into the window.
A lot of control taken. And so this is the attempt at the killing blow from the Falcons.
4v4.
Instant
Do
trade
they
from
trust the
Nucleons,
molly, or
who's
they
really
still think
tapped
somebody could be
into a top
ticket?
level when the pressure reaches
Flame's not sure that
fever
A-lurk.
pitch. Zywoo
Oh, they just.
doesn't miss
Oh,
that
'cause
one. It would've
the
been
op ticket.
unforgivable. Out here towards
I
the
guess.
jungle. They know about him now, and
That's
they've got
it.
him in a box.
That's it.
It's flames or it's nothing. Grand final.
GG.
arrives for the Falcons, and they're gonna move on in. What a series. Nico with a stellar third
Wow.
round. Back
Well
in
done,
form,
man.
back in his element.
Well done.
And Nucleons
I will say,
here
like,
as
I
the
know I'm talking about lack of pressure,
really
all that
rises
stuff,
to
but
the
like, still, they
occasion.
still beat him.
In
Like,
the games to
it's
get to
impressive.
this point, we said
Nico had a crazy game, man. Kickson had a really strong series. Monacy's op looks like it's on point.
But for his opponents, he
Nucleons
thought
on
that
Mirage
he
was a
should be
fucking
nothing short of
demon,
proud.
dude.
That performance
And
to
Tessus was
get
just happy to be there,
Falcons
but
to
they
a
didn't need him
final
today.
to
It's not
start
his fault. They just
2026.
Yeah, who could have
he was just big
expected
chilling.
this? It was a pick for Vitality, they wanted the weakened Falcons, but right now they
Flip side, the worst series I've seen maybe out of Zywo in a minute. Oh man, yeah, that.
Nico, let me ask you this.
Not quite. Apex is still lower.
Dallas vibes right now.